Hey guys, I'm back again. So today I am going to be quickly talking about some balance changes with Amber, some change to Quest, and two new gadgets that just came today or tomorrow. So let's get on with it. So first of all, there were some balance changes to Amber over probably 2 or 3 days ago, depending when I put this out. So the first one was it reduced her health from 3,300 to 3,000. So it's a small change. Not too much, but it just makes it a little squishier. Super damage from 2,000 to 1,800. Again, just reducing it a little, trying to make it a little bit less viable, which is actually most of this. So her super charge rate from the main attack reduced by 25%. That's a big number, but then again, her super isn't the most overpowered thing. And so same thing, super charge rate from super reduced by 60%. Still doesn't make it overpowered. I mean, it doesn't kill the super. Super's still very good. And yeah. So overall, what do I think from these nerfs to her and how it's going to change? I think it's not going to change much. All it changed was her super and a tiny bit of her health. But basically, it was her super. And her super, from what my experiences against her, hasn't been an issue. It's been her attack, it's been her gadget, getting the speed up from that and not being able to escape, and just her speed overall. That's been the issue. So I think why Supercell did this is they're trying not to kill her right away. And I think they just want to kind of experiment and figure out what they can do and how these affect it. Because I won't be surprised if one or two of these end up coming back and with a different one, trying to balance that out. So yeah, overall, I'm glad she got some sort of nerf. I wish it was more, but I think in the future, she definitely will get more. Kind of like how Leon did. He just kept on getting more and more and more, and then they got changed. Alright, so we also have little changes to quests. So quests are now generated more evenly between the brawler and the game mode, as sometimes you would have all game mode quests or all brawler quests like 1 week. They're going to try to even it out more. Brawlers will now have a higher chance of duplicates, as I was rarely getting. Probably rarely got duplicates of quests. Like you would only have one brawler, and I'd have every single game mode and one for almost every brawler, but I would never get a duplicate for them. Then the other change to that is once the season starts, you actually start out with them challenges as well, trying to kickstart it. So that's going to be nice, just getting that. There are also a couple bug fixes, nothing major, but just fixing stuff up. So there are also two gadgets, one for B and one for Dale. Let's do B's first. So hers is 3B circle that fly over walls, dealing increased damage the further they get. And it starts at B. So I think overall, it's a pretty good star power gadget. You're going to have to be very skilled for it. It's very hard to manage. I overall think our other one's better, just because it's slowing, kind of a little bit of shield, and I think it's going to stay. So it's okay gadget, but I think Daryl's is better. So let's get to Daryl's. So Daryl emits a slowing area around himself for 4 seconds. So it isn't overpowered. It's another mediocre one, but it's so much better than his other one, besides for Heist. That's the only mode you're going to use his other one. So it slows, like if you have a bad roll, or you're trying to get away, or you roll into a tank or a brawler and you don't want them to get away, you can just use this and it slows them down very briefly. It's pretty good. I think it is going to be better than 3v3. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little update on stuff and balance changes. See you next time. Later.